Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play my arrangement for Porter Robinson's Something Comforting. I posted this piano cover in March of 2020, but I made the sheet music literally a couple days ago. So there will be discrepancies because I didn't exactly like everything I played last year. It's just a couple notes here and there. So this piano tutorial will reflect what the sheet music says. But it's very similar to what I posted last year, don't worry. Something Comforting was actually the first song I've ever heard of Porter Robinson's, and it's still my favorite, even after going back and listening to Worlds, and after the Nurture singles have come out, it's still my favorite, and it's honestly navigated my life a little bit. It's strange, but that's the truth. Before we get started, take note that this song is in E flat major, which is 3 flats, and the original is played at 144 beats per minute. But my arrangement is played freely, so you can play it as fast or as slow as you want. It all depends on how you feel and what you want to say. I'll be breaking the song down into parts and trying to explain a couple things here and there, I think. Feel free to use the chapters down below to get back to exactly where you were last practicing. If you prefer sheet music, I'll leave a link down below. Okay, let's learn Something Comforting. So first chord is A flat major 9, voiced like this, root, no third actually, but it's implied that it's major, 5th, 7th, pivoting on the 9s, and 5th. Left hand moves up. E flat add 9 over G. We're in first inversion. We've got 3rd in the bottom, root 9, pivoting on the 5ths. Left hand goes up. F minor 11. It's root, 5th, 9, 11, 7, 3rd. E flat add 9 over G. C minor 7, very conventional C minor 7. B flat, A flat. When you get here, you're going to use your right hand, go underneath, 5 here, and then chord, down to the verse. From there it's under, one more time. I have no idea why I did this, it just happened. Okay, first verse, landed here. Okay, so what's happening is we landed on an A flat add 9 melody, C minor 7, F minor 9, A flat major 9. Here you can slide up to the melody note. It's just a phrasing thing, it's just what I like to do. It sounds a little muddy with the pedal, but if you let go of the pedal, it's a lot of work. Crunchy F minor 9. We've got the 7 and the 3rd right next to each other, which I love. Also another favorite chord, we've got B flat add 4, which is a triad, B flat major triad, and second inversion we've got root position, first inversion second inversion, B flat triad with an add 4, not a sus4, which you're very familiar to listening to, I'm sure. It's B flat add 4. Then A flat sus2, and the left hand goes down to octave G's while we go to the melody to the pre-chorus. Pre-choruses, because getting made you want more. It's gonna be bass and then chord. E flat, C minor 11. My tripod is actually in the way of my elbow. This third 9/7. Crunchy, which I like. Again, I do this all the time. So C minor 11. Don't need the 5th. F minor 9. Very common voicing for F minor 9. Root 7, 9, 3, 5. E flat over G. The breakdown chorus, exciting part. So the right hand is basically repeating the riff, and slowed down it looks like this. And you repeat that. You can use whatever fingering is comfortable. Probably 1 and 4 to 5. Is just arpeggios. Expanding the first time and staying on A flat the second time, because by then the right hand is already nearby. Watch. Here. We're next to each other already. E flat over G. Here we're overlapping, but we're not using the same notes in both hands, so it's fine, and I like how it sounds. Pre-chorus, and it repeats again, but the second time from the C minor we go no right hand chord, and we're straight into verse 2. Take what you want. And I'm gonna stop right there. Let's look at that first. Take. That E flat with your 4th finger, or else you're not gonna make it, because the next chord is this. Oop. minor 11. It's 11, 5, 7, 9, 3, and this is how you're going to play it. This is the only way you can play it, I think. Octave, the lowest octave Cs you can hit, and then disclaimer, I've always told myself that no one listens to the song after the first chorus, so I can do whatever I want in the second verse, and I've lived by that, and I definitely did it here. So the second verse, where it says, wasn't it meant to relieve you, to me, it sounds very angry, kind of demanding, like, what the heck? Wasn't it meant to relieve you? Like, take what you want, but you're tied with a tooth. This is how I express the second verse, and the second verse lyrics. There's a huge slide up to the melody, played in octaves, with kind of a cluster chord in between, so... It's a slide up to the D, not the D chord, D notes. So the pinky in the right hand and your left hand are playing the same notes, which is the melody. Too much and the sliding hurts your palm because you use your palm, you could just do a mini slide, kind of like that, curling up to the D. Or you can even skip the slide altogether and just hit the D. So it's either slide all the way, or mini slide, or no slide. Just make sure everything is accented because you're angry, and this is the double forte part. The second to last quarter note, C minor, slide the B flat, and quiet down really quick. And now we're the second part of the second verse, so suffer. That part is actually different from the sheet music because when I wrote this, I was copying what I did for the piano cover a year ago, and I wasn't perfectly familiar with the melody yet. So the melody is wrong in the sheet music, and I'm correcting it now for this piano tutorial. So it is a little bit different. I'm sorry. Heed all the... One more time. F minor 11. You want more. It's exactly the same as the first time we did it, so we don't need to go over that. The chorus part is the same too, so we don't need to go over that. It goes right into the something comforting riff, right? So it's like this. So the right hand does the same thing all the time. You flick down to the F, B flat, G, F, E flat, B flat. You do that several times until something comforting. Something comforting. And the left hand is just arpeggios. Expanding. C minor 11. Test. What is this chord again? B flat, add 4. Repeat. As fast or as slow as you want it, actually. how you play something comforting. Today I'm going to be teaching you my arrangement of Porter Robinson's There's an Airplane. I live close to 3 airports. And there's the neighbor dog. Why is it so hard to just talk? That's my dog snoring. There's the dog barking again. I swear. An E flat major, which means 3 flats. I uploaded this cover on March 26th. And I remember exactly where I was that night. I was sitting right there with my sister watching Netflix, and I got this notification on my phone that said Porter Robinson had reposted my cover. And the rest is literally history. Oh man.